And breaking at 10 o'clock tonight, you're looking live in Northwest Jacksonville, where a 3-year-old child was among 3 people shot during a drive-by. And this is video from earlier tonight.
Yeah, I want to show this video that shows investigators working to piece together what happened. All 3 people are expected to survive. And we're going to start with a map here. The shooting happened near Sutel Drive and Ribault Avenue. And that's where we find News 4 Jax reporter Renee Beninati. Renee, I know you talked with neighbors who live near that scene.
Ken, I did. I talked to at least a half dozen neighbors, and they all tell me they heard gunshots this afternoon, but they didn't understand the extent of what happened until they stepped outside. Now, this intersection here is where police say that car with that little 3-year-old in the back seat was ambushed. Police lights lit up the sky, and crime scene markers were scattered across Ribault Avenue Wednesday. Investigators trying to get any clues to point them to who may be responsible for a triple shooting in broad daylight. We talked to neighbors who did not want to be identified. Tell us about earlier today. What were you doing when you noticed that something was wrong?
Well, I was in the bed and I heard a gunshot, pow, 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 about four or five times. And I was in the bed, so I just rolled over and I fell on the floor, because I didn't know where it was coming from.
JSO says those shots were fired at this intersection at Sutel Drive just after 4 in the afternoon. Police say this silver car with 3 victims inside were stopped at the light when this happened.
It was approached by an unknown type suspect vehicle, possibly a sedan. That vehicle pulled up to the victim's vehicle and multiple gunshots were shot at the victim's vehicle.
Police say the suspect's car took off east down Lem Turner. First responders quickly arriving to the scene. Did you hear the sirens or anything like that later?
I heard a siren, yes. I thought maybe it was the police going to catch them guys, that whoever was shooting.
Were taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Details about the suspect or the suspect's car are still very limited right now, but police are asking that if you have any information about what happened here to call JSO or Crime Stoppers. Reporting live in Duval County, Renee Beninati, Channel 4, the local station.